Let's just give it. Let's just watch it for a couple minutes to get the idea.
Have progressed. Delivery apps like Uber Eats, Postmates, Grubhub, and DoorDash have exploded in popularity. And if you use these apps frequently, you've probably had an experience just like me since COVID started. You're not in the mood for anything particular that night, so you scroll through restaurant after restaurant looking for something that'll catch your eye. And one restaurant finally does. But not because it's what you're in the mood for. It's because something about this restaurant feels off. The idea was of what...
Guys, I'm just going to watch a couple minutes. I'm not going to watch the whole thing. He's right, though, man. I see a shitload of those things.
These restaurants are. But when I decided to make a video on it, the rabbit hole kept sinking deeper and deeper. So today, I want you to follow me down this rabbit hole of food and restaurants. But I must warn you, it's sticky. So bring a baby wipe or some hand sanitizer or stand next to the sink and keep washing your hands.
We do want to watch it, but yeah, obviously. Let's just go to the end. What's the
real brick and mortar place? Because if you're supporting a restaurant with your dollar to get some food in return.
There it is. So in conclusion, be careful what you buy. I love his shirt. Nice shirt. I am very interested in the topic as a person who orders from Postmates way fucking too much and knows exactly what he's talking about. Oh, Noah has the majority, though. Oh, Mega Awesome says, on Eddie's video, watch the Mr. Beast part at least. Okay, that's a good compromise. That's a really good compromise. Let's find where the Mr. Beast part is. Okay, here. Okay, let's watch the Mr. Beast one. Because let's be real, that's what we're all here for.
United States.
Now, my history with the Beast Burger is dubious at best. The last time we ordered it to the podcast, which was somewhat recently, it was, and I don't say this to be hyperbolic, the worst food I've ever had delivered to me. I can't it was so fucking bad. And just what? The hamburger patty was like the size of a silver dollar.
Any YouTube addicted 12-year-old would know the menu by heart. Will make itself known. I have researched or filmed. I've been researching for this video for around 2 months now, and I feel like I'm going crazy. Because anytime I'm confused or I see something deceiving and I pursue it, I get even more confused and sometimes even more deceived. However, there is one thing that I am certain of. Every single day, I have researched or filmed or Beast Burger is one of, if not the most popular Ghost franchise in the United States. The Ghost franchise was...
When it first launched, the food was not bad, the Beast Burger, but I've never paid for worse food, and it was pretty expensive. It was mind blowing to me. And most people love Mr. Beast. They want to be on Mr. Beast's good side because he's like a kingmaker on YouTube. And people are not going to tell Mr. Beast the truth to his face. And I like Jimmy. I've met him. I'm friends with him. You know, I'm friendly with him. I wouldn't say we're not friends by any stretch of the imagination, but we're friendly. I mean, and so, but at the end of the day, you kind of just got to say what it is. Like, we can't all just pretend like this product he's selling is good when it's just a fucking terrible ripoff. And it's not even necessarily a diss at him. I mean, the concept, you see, RV Rock says Beast Burger down here in Arizona is good. That's the problem, I guess, right, with the Ghost Kitchen is that the quality control is zero. The consistency is zero. Joshua says, I love paying for a membership to watch. I ordered it recently. I genuinely felt like I was scammed with what I got.
was created by YouTube's golden boy and Elon Musk reply guy, Jimmy Donaldson, aka Mr. Beast.
We will be spending 24 hours in this insane asylum.
I built 2 massive circles and put 100 boys in one and 100 girls in the other.
I am not eating any food for the next 30 days.
The reason I've waited so long to talk about Mr. Beast Burger is because it utilizes all 3 main forms of ghost kitchens, including trailers. Ghost kitchen trailers are exactly what they sound like. They're a trailer that runs multiple virtual restaurants out of it. Now, the leading company that owns these trailers seems to be Reef Global. But as I've been reading some articles about it, it seems like Reef isn't doing so hot lately. They've had a where they're talking about nearly a full year of complaints from Mr. Beast Burger, where customers were served uncooked chicken and raw burgers. This is not directly Mr. Beast's fault, and I'm sure this happens with regular fast food franchises, but this problem is a lot more difficult to solve when you have no real locations. And up until very recently, this business was solely run out of ghost kitchens.
Thank you,
and
Ben.
in
Love you.
interviews, Jimmy doesn't hide that fact at all. He's actually one of the only people I
When
see
did this man
being
start
open
wearing Gucci? Like, what? I feel like part of his charm was that he just wore like Joe Dirt kind of. I mean, not Joe Dirt, but you guys know what I mean. Like your average Joe. I'm just like me. I'm charming. Me and Beast kind of had the same style. Although he is probably 100 times richer than me. Oh, it's a gag? Okay. Thank you. That makes more sense. It was a gag.
and honest about their business and ghost kitchens.
Is it cool to own a burger joint?
So when I first started it, this is when COVID was at its height. So we started a virtual restaurant. A lot of restaurants were laying people off. And Beast Burger, originally why we got into it, is it was like a way for restaurants to make extra money.
Yeah.
So
I don't believe that. There's always got to be like a feel-good element. We did this to save the workers of America. We did this for just for the workers.
if you're a mom and pop and, you know, that lockdowns, you can't even serve people in your fucking restaurant, your revenue just cut in half, you could just start serving Beast Burger. And then anytime anyone within 8 miles places an order, you fulfill it, you get to keep a majority of the revenue.
Yeah.
Now, that's a pretty noble motivation to opening up Mr. Beast Burger. But Jimmy just doesn't talk about the fact that they do this also out of existing restaurants that are major corporations and the fact that they ran them out of Reef trailers.
Anyone, anywhere can just start serving Mr. Beast Burger. You just take our training course, order our ingredients and packaging.
See that's not the best endorsement for his restaurant. Anyone anywhere could just start cooking burgers for us. All you need is a spatula and some kind of fire. As long as the fire hot enough, you in business. Or maybe not. Sometimes it come raw, and that's just the way it is with Beast Burger. Sometimes it comes, sometimes it don't. Yes, sir.
And then turn it on all the websites.
So it's the same ingredients.
Mhm.
Oh, so it tastes the same.
And I understand what Jimmy's trying to do,
Hell no, it
but you
doesn't.
really shouldn't make it that accessible for anyone.
If you like what you saw in this video, you too can eat Beast Burgers. I literally just opened 300 restaurants all across America. But we only serve people through delivery apps. Basically, open up whatever you use and search Mr. Beast Burger. And you could order anything from our amazing and delicious menu. And like I said, we have hundreds of locations all across America. Just open up your favorite delivery
Dude, that's
app.
crazy. The price went up a lot, like here. Because I remember it was pretty expensive when I ordered it recently. If you look at the prices on the menu now,
Across America. But we only serve people through delivery apps. Basically, open up whatever you use and search Mr. Beast Burger. And you could order anything from our amazing
okay, let me open it now because it says a burger is $7, Beast style. Let's take a look here. Okay, so the $7 Beast style is now $10. The Beast style combo is now $16. Chris style is $11. Chandler? Well, I mean, it did raise significantly in price.
We hope.
When I finally went back in and was handed the bag, I noticed that it wasn't a Mr. Beast burger bag. It was one of those regular thank you bags.
Same. Mine was just in generic takeout food bag. The whole Beast packaging was gone.
Regardless, we headed home, bag in hand, bag hanging low. I got 4 items total and ordered it for pickup, so the whole thing ran me $36.85.
Water.
Now, Beast-style fries are supposed to be seasoned, crinkle-cut fries loaded with caramelized onions, American cheese, pickles, mayo, ketchup, and mustard. What I got was seasoned crinkle-cut fries with cooked onions, American cheese, pickles, and ketchup. You can see right here, this is what they look like, and... So I flipped them back over pretty well, actually. It worked out just fine. And they were average. I do think what would make this order special is the ingredients on the fries, and I didn't get all that I ordered. But this is the best that the order's gonna get, I promise you. Now, the next item on the list was supposed to be a Carl's Deluxe, which is like a patty melt grilled cheese. But when I pulled it out, I was very confused.
That's better than what I got.
Beast burger?
After looking at all
First of all, that's better than what I got. I swear to God, well, you guys know, you watched.
the order later, this was not a Beast-style burger. It was not a Carl's Deluxe. It was one of their Impossible Beast-style burgers.
What?
This is what the Impossible Beast-style burger is supposed to look like. And this looks like if somebody drew a burger for me. How is this real? It looks like a Krabby Patty. Now, when I opened it up, it looked really boring.
This looks unbelievably boring.
But
I can't emphasize how much better his order is than what I got.
surprisingly, it also tasted really boring.
This tastes like a cafeteria burger.
The Impossible Burger is supposed to be smashed, crispy Impossible patties with house seasoning, American cheese, pickles, diced white onions, mayo, ketchup, and brown mustard on a toasted bun. What I got was an Impossible patty, American cheese, shredded lettuce, and a tiny bit of ketchup.
There's no sauce on it either. There's just like a little bit of ketchup on the bun.
The bun, this one is
Somebody said, did this guy work with Gus Johnson? Yeah, but like, they were buddies before all that stuff came out. And I think Eddie separated himself from him, but Eddie has nothing to do with any of that stuff at all. Eddie's a good guy.
an easy layup. Everybody knows what comes on a chicken sandwich. It's just chicken, the bun, mayo, pickles, and lettuce.
I was really hoping I would have a positive experience, but all of the ingredients just feel really, really cheap. Like, it just...
What is that?
This doesn't look like a satisfying...
To me, it's insane. Like, when the whole idea of ordering out is like, I want this special food from this restaurant, but I don't have the time or I can't be fucked to go there. So the fact that people are paying like the normal price to get like a food that you actually like delivered to you, and they're getting what looks like something you would get out of a vending machine. It's really just fucked up. That is crazy. I mean, the people can't possibly be going back. That's what confuses me. Are people just ordering there in loyalty to Mr. Beast? It could be. People, like, he has an army of people that are just like, yeah, that must be it.
chicken sandwich. I don't know. It's so dry.
What I got was the chicken tender, some shredded lettuce, and a tiny bit of
That is so-
ketchup.
it's so
Lastly,
pathetic.
we had the main event. The very item that carries the name of this Ghost franchise. The Beast-style burger.
Yeah,
and
baby.
man, this one kind of pissed me off because I ate it, and while I've been editing
Whoa.
it, I noticed that the camera got a better angle of the meat than I did.
Dude, still so much better. I can't emphasize how much better his is than mine, although that meat definitely does look dubious.
Man, this is supposed to be a smash burger. What the hell is this?
That is disgusting.
Now, when it comes to Mr. Beast Burger, he's also
My thing about Mr. Beast Burgers, it's been running long enough to where he definitely knows how fucked up this is, right? And how inconsistent it is. And the response is actually they raised the price and lowered the quality, which makes me believe that this really is just a straight up cash grab on the biggest scale you can imagine.
So I'm pretty sure he doesn't give much thought to anything but making the biggest videos in the world and growing his company. However, I will say that the quality of that food was really bad. That was probably, no exaggeration, the blandest fast food I've ever had in my entire life. So I think my one piece of advice to Mr. Beast that he's not going to listen to because I have less subscribers than him is just give a little bit more thought into the businesses that you're running, because the ghost kitchen stuff is really like the Wild West of food. And there are a lot of really young, impressionable people watching what you do, so you just got to be a little bit careful with the businesses that you run. But that really got me thinking.
That's it. He's actually being way too nice, man. That shit was cursed. You're right, Jimmy. Jimmy is almost like he strikes me now as a kind of ruthless capitalist, like cynical capitalist. That's why he stands Elon Musk so hard. Someone said, how often does Mr. Beast eat Mr. Beast Burger? Gabe said that. I think that's a good question. I think we should make him eat that at least like 5 times a week. Happy birthday, Samantha. Love you. You want me to order it? Do I have time? Dude, I'm actually hungry. The problem is, let me see. Let me see if there's one nearby my house, because I was looking at one nearby our office. Dude, it's like, I know the results is of this. Hey, Shredder. It's going to be dog shit. Also, it takes an hour to deliver. It's not worth it. I know it's going to be bad, and I'm going to eat it. It takes an hour to get here. My menu's making me nauseous, dude. Grilled cheese? Oh, my God. Carl's grilled cheese, $6. I'll get that too. It looks like that's going to be a nightmare. Crinkle cut, signature crinkle cut fries. And get that. Apparently in a cookie. How bad can a cookie be, right? Freshly baked chocolate chip cookies. That's bullshit. All right, let's do this. Total is $33. Go to checkout. No thanks. Doing a priority order, so it gets shipped faster. It says 35 to 50 minutes, so let's go. Showtime. Showtime, baby. Okay. So, here, let me full screen it. You know what's funny? Like, this man has sold me Beast Burger so many times just because I want to try it. I wonder if it's the same for everyone else. So this is the branding, a sticker. So the sticker's here, so I know it's Beast Burger. Something tells me this is going to be the only branded item in this box. Let's see. Lunchtime. Oh, no. I got the official Beast Burger box. Okay. Okay. All right. The fries look like normal. I'm impressed they actually bring the box out. So the fries, I mean, they're a little soggy, a little stale, but I feel like it's fairly accurate in terms of what they said I would get. It doesn't have any salt, but okay, so there it is. Okay, up next, the Mr. Beast Oh, let's see what. Oh, this is chicken. Okay. Here you guys go. Chicken time. Okay. We got it wrapped in foil. Okay. Ooh, that is not. Okay, so this is odd. Inside, there's 2 separate nuggets. That's not normal, is it? That just seems a little half-assed. Like, it's not. You can't really eat a burger. You can't eat it. It just falls apart. I think it's probably a sandwich shop. And then, yeah, I don't know. It's just 2 tendies. Okay. Of like ordering from a ghost kitchen, that doesn't make sense. Like, you don't know what you're getting. Like, it seems obvious to me that this is from the restaurant. Sells tendies like this. And so they just put that in. And it's like, people say it's called a chicken tender sandwich. Okay. But the tender is not bad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The grilled cheese. I have very low expectations for this one. Very low. Let's take a look. Ooh. Man. Wait, are these pancakes? Is this supposed to be in a pancake? Is this supposed to be a pancake? Like, genuinely, what the fuck? This looks like one solid piece of chicken, doesn't it? I'm going to show you guys. Let me show you the menu. This is what I'm eating right now. Grilled crisp on inverted bun? Is that what's going on here? It seems like a pancake. That looks right to me. Those are 2 smashed patties. Let's try it. These motherfuckers made it right. I mean, it's not good food by any stretch of the imagination. But I actually got what I ordered. Here's, check out the back shot. It's a smashed patty. I mean, even at this quality, I would never order it. But it's not bad. Like, it's edible. It's a hell of a lot better than what I got last time. Maybe they're stepping it up. Mm-hmm.